Melinda Gates. And you know, I missed this, that it was such a huge topic 5 days ago. She went on the Today Show in the morning. And I even played the clip of her. I just didn't even notice what she was wearing on her shirt where she's anything. It's not that the cross fell over. It's hooked on wrong. You can see the loop. It's hanging upside down. But when you zoom in on it, you notice that it has a red ring of rubies that's behind it, and it's a corona. Oh, and notice she's wearing the non-threatening, like Bill does, pink uniform. You know, she's non-threatening, but she's got that upside-down cross, bigger than Dallas, symbolizing Christianity on its head, Christ on his head. The cross is a symbol of life, of rejuvenation, also a sun symbol. And the corona is a sun symbol. The sun is yellow, but the corona is red, and rubies symbolize the corona. But, you know, why just stop with an upside-down cross? You know, the bills they're sponsoring in Europe, in African countries, and in the United States, and the patents are all 666. And I've printed them off for you. And it's admitted they're sponsoring it. So, by the way, I looked up the order of bills. No one's even sure how they got them done this way because they're out of order. That's how much power they got. They're like, we want 666 on it. Because that's part of the magic is they have to piss in your face. It's called lesser magic. They have to show you that they're going to absolutely murder you and your family before they do it. And then Bill Gates gets to laugh at you and rub it in. All right. Well, there were deals funded by them from Chapel Hill and Fauci in 2015. It was a scandal in the scientific community. People said, you're giving gain of function. Weaponized cold virus to the Chinese when it should be banned. Satanists aren't about having sex with hot women. They're about killing the planet. They're about murdering all life, draining the oceans. And all you idiots that think you're part of something cool better get the hell out of what you're involved in right now. Because the party's about to be over. And you're going to be crying for your mommies. I can tell you that right now. Okay, now let's lay it all out. But this stuff will all be coming out soon. Just know this, there is a civil war going on inside the government right now. And it really breaks into two camps. People that are just common sense and want a pro-human future, and those that are psychotic killers. And they're using just mentally ill mafia types, control freaks, and morons that just through their leftist ideology, they really believe tearing down America and tearing down capitalism is going to rebuild some utopia. They have an army of useful idiots trained in the colleges that actually believe that Christians and conservatives and nationalists are Nazis. They're cult brainwashed fools, and you cannot get through to them. And then their bosses come from the groups that literally created Hitler as a side project, a dialectic. Wind him up, tell him he's going to rule the world, blow him up, and then bring in the scientific dictators. They didn't want a king of England who was really German over EU world government. They weren't going to let the Saxe-Coburgs run stuff. But they gave Hitler the whole plan, the go-ahead, the money, the weapons, the General Motors and Ford factories. They gave them everything. Bill and Melinda Gates' family, the grandfathers, all of them, look into them, are in the inner club that ran the computers in the death camps. Yeah, these are some serious hombres. Oh, but the Crips are a scary gang. MS-13, they do devil rituals and kill little kids sometimes. Oh my, they're the hardest dudes. Oh, but Bill Gates is wearing a pink sweater. And he acts effeminate. That's all an act, ladies and gentlemen. Behind the scenes, Bill Gates is literally hopping around like a gremlin. I know people that know him just going, get that work done now. 18 hours a day used to take everything over. He's just, They go, well, we got one of the most evil ones ever here. He was a totally satanic demon by age 10, reportedly. He is a monster unleashed on you with savage will, little cunning eyes, attacking. Like a pit bull, just never stops, never sleeps, never backs down. But he's got a pink sweater. Liberal. It's called camouflage. If he was in a black uniform with SS twin lightning bolt runes on him, why, you'd mobilize against him, but there he is. I'm just a nerd who really wants to put things in your body. And did I tell you there's too many people? Oh, look at the little, he's so, oh. So here's the deal. Bill Gates believes he's a guardian of the earth, but he knows he likes the power over people, and he loves running the orphanages where they test deadly stuff on kids, so they got thrown out of Africa and India. But the lower level people beneath them, they're all like, yes, we have to mitigate the wild human infestation. That's what it's called in the documents. Free roaming humans are the major problem. It's tough. And there's a lot of gallant people against us because they don't understand the larger good. We're doing an emergency triage for the earth. Let's do it. I know there's sterilism in the shots, but we've got to do it for earth. And Bill Gates like, good job, you understand. By the scenes, he's like, Satan. Ah! His wife's wearing upside down crosses. But it has a red ring. Can we do what we did earlier in the start of the show, guys? Just full screen it, please. It has a red ring of rubies that's behind it. And it's a corona. Oh, and notice she's wearing the non-threatening, like Bill does, pink uniform. You know, she's non-threatening, but she's got that upside-down cross bigger than Dallas, symbolizing Christianity on its head, Christ on his head. The cross is a symbol of life, of rejuvenation, also a sun symbol. And the corona is a sun symbol. The sun is yellow, but the corona is red, and rubies symbolize the corona. And if you get into black magic and things, a red circle and all the other connotations is a symbol of the sun, and you have that with an upside-down cross. It's saying death to the sun. S-O-N instead of S-U-N, but it's all death to Christ, death to earth, death to rebirth. It is such a black magic symbol. Death to the sun. He is the sun. Bring in the darkness, upside down. But hey, let's not worry about that. Let's look at the facts. They have sponsored and funded the groups pushing the contact tracing. They push that in Event 201. The Rockefeller Foundation does as well in lockstep. HR 6666. $100 billion to set up an army of leftists to come into your house and take you away. And that's actually in the CDC documents we just covered last segment. Oh, but that's okay. Here's the patent for a wristwatch or a phone or a chip in your arm or a bracelet that makes you a currency when you go around and follow the exact task like a robot of cryptocurrency to track you and to be a world ID. This is World Patent 2020 060606. I'm sure just an accident, right? Just keeps 666ing.